And that leads us to the story about Marco Rubio. Now, take a look at this because it is truly shocking.
An imposter raising security questions at the highest levels of our government. The Washington Post exclusively reporting that a Marco Rubio imposter is using an AI voice to call high-level officials. The Post reports, quote, an imposter pretending to be the Secretary of State contacted 3 foreign ministers, a U.S. governor, and a member of Congress, sending them voice and text messages that mimic Rubio's voice and writing style using artificial intelligence-powered software. This is according to a senior U.S. official and a State Department cable obtained by the Washington Post. NBC News has not seen that cable. We have reached out to the State Department for comment. But when asked about the cable by the Washington Post, the State Department responded that it would, quote, carry out a thorough investigation and continue to implement safeguards to prevent this from happening in the future.
So how this type of AI works is it's trained on video and audio data of a particular person. I've seen this used very commonly in music, where you'll get somebody using an Elvis voice or a Bob Dylan voice or a Frank Sinatra voice to sing a modern day song, and it sounds identical to that person. And the more footage or data you have of a particular person, the more accurate and effective this AI modeling is. So I've seen videos of Donald Trump saying things he's never actually said in real life because they usually make it sound so wacky, so profane, or so ridiculous you can obviously tell it's fake. But why this Marco Rubio situation scares me so much is whatever hacker group used this tool undoubtedly has one for the President of the United States and the Vice President. They just couldn't go testing the waters trying to impersonate the President of the United States. They needed to test the AI's deceptiveness with someone a little lower in the hierarchy. And even still, Secretary of State is no small deal. That is one of the highest positions in our government. And these hackers were able to get the phone numbers of governors and foreign leaders and reach out to them, impersonating Marco Rubio. I don't think the goal of these hackers was to not get caught. I think their goal was to test how long it would take people to realize that it was inauthentic.